American Battleship Rhode Island. Okay, so earlier you guys were saying basically this is Florida's big brother. Now Florida is a tier 7 boat. I mean, it's basically the same shape, right? With 4 of the American 356s. Jazz with the follow, thank you much. With a terrible reload. The reload of these guns is god-awful bad. 18.6 kilometer range. Here the reload is way better. Like, over 10 seconds better. 11.5 seconds better on the reload. More range. I'm betting the dispersion ellipse is better. I'm seeing 225 versus 204, but given the range differences, I bet the dispersion ellipse is about the same. All right, so I'm running 14-inch guns at tier 10 on the 22-second reload. Somebody said this was a Georgia hull. Where's my Georgia? Oh yeah, that looks like a Georgia hull, doesn't it? Secondaries. Yeah, that's a Georgia hull, all right. Okay. All right. Should Gabe like this? It's a Mega Florida. Yeah, he probably does. It's These Nuts. I love the name. Thank you for the follow. This looks like a Mega Florida on paper. All right, I've got 7.5 kilometer secondaries. Where's my Georgia comparison? 9.5. So she's not getting the range. Georgia has more range on her secondaries. Rhode Island does not. Rhode Island is not built like a brawler. Doesn't seem to be. Let me look at the armor. I'm betting her armor is equally crap. 297, 310 versus... It's okay, so it is a Georgia hull, straight up.
To Jurassic.
Sharky with the follow, thank you much. Yeah, straight up a Georgia hull. Same armor scheme, same deck armor, same bow armor, all of it. Okay. Literally the same boat. So no change, just the main battery. A is pretty good. What do I get for consumables? Regular repair, speed boost, radar. 9-kilometer radar. That's intriguing. That's intriguing. That gives her almost a little flavor of Missouri, but on a 22-second reload, I can pump this radar up to, I think, probably a 45-ish second duration. Let's have a peek. Let's have a peek. It's possible. I'll have a peek at. Give me a minute. Let me put this in. I want to see what I can get the the radar duration up to. It should be like 45 or 47 seconds. 40. Oh yeah. So I can get 2 full salvos out of my main battery with the HE in the barrel. That could be fun. You think Georgia's got the module, and she does. And no commander. And the flag. Yep, you're right. Yep, 100% the same. Yep, Georgia secondaries. Yep, you've got it. Okay. I do not think I would build this ship for secondaries. I just don't. I don't know, man. I mean, you could build it like a brawler on 22-second reload. It feels like you probably could build it like a brawler, but I don't think I would. I think you want to play this ship like a Florida. I think you hold it at range and spam HE and make a general giant nuisance of yourself. That's what I think. Let's try a concealment build because I'm curious. And I think you go artillery plotting. I think you go all in on artillery plotting to try to get that ellipse down as best you can. Why did that not change my dispersion ellipse? My dispersion ellipse is now 225, but that's what it was before, right? Oh, no. Okay, I'm an idiot. It came down. Derp. My range did go up. Why did my range go up? Oh, because of artillery plotting 1. Right. Okay. This one I don't want. I don't want this one. I want artillery 2. I think we want... Oh, this is actually a tough call. The main battery traverse has some appeal, but I think maybe you do want the...
You crazy son of a
Maybe you do want the... Vinny, with the sub, thank you very much. Good night, Zone. Thanks for dropping by, my friend. Didn't see you there. How you doing? Maybe you do want to build it for secondaries. I mean, I don't think I want to brawl with this thing, but it's a Georgia. It's a Georgia hull. You probably can. Screw it. We'll go for it. I think you want airstrike mod. I'm betting 30 seconds. I could get that down to 27. Or I can go for... What's my health pool? Now, let's go for survivability here. I'm going to spend more time at range slinging HE, I think. And then we definitely want to do this. I'm betting those 356 turrets are weak on the armor. No? Okay, they got plenty of Glacis armor. That's surprising. That's good, but surprising. What would my other choices down here be? TCP, I don't have spotter. What's my other choice besides radar? Spotter or fighter? Yeah, no, radar. DCP, I think, would be okay. I don't have torpedo tubes. So this is only about keeping my main battery from being in-capped. You know what? We'll run the DCP mod. We'll run this thing for a bit. On American battleships, I have a particular affinity for this because you get a lot more time out of that damage. You get almost 30 seconds of damage control. 30 seconds that you're immune to fire can be really, really handy with the right ship. All right, so now I have to wonder. Do I grab my Florida captain? Do I have a Florida captain? I do. $12-1 concealment. I really want... Okay, I do have gun feeder. Well, why don't we try it? Let's just pull the... I'm going to pull the Florida captain in and just see what the ship looks like. I know I don't want to build... I don't want to build the whole bloody ship for secondaries. That's too many points for not enough return. Okay, what's my concealment? 12-3. That's not bad. 12-3 concealment, 33 knots, plenty of AA, 22-second reload. We've got the dispersion down to 200 meters at 21 kilometers. That feels really good. Interesting. I am genuinely curious. I'm afraid this ship's going to feel like garbage, though. Well, Dyson, that's what I'm curious about, right? You say that. Is that what it is? Is because Georgia, yeah, like if Georgia's a brawler, then so is Rhode Island, right? It's the same secondary suite on the same hull with the same heel, isn't it? Isn't this the same crazy heel? Where's my Georgia? Why does flag? I don't have the flag on yet, but like, isn't it the same? No, the armor's the same. It's the same hull. Nerfed armor how? Show me. Where did I they're the same armor scheme. I literally just toggled between the two of them, and there was no difference. Okay, look. Rhode Island, she's 38 mils through the deck, 310 upper belt, 297 middle belt, 163 lower torpedo. Like, that's the same. Maybe the bow armor is different. You have a 27 millimeter bow. I didn't look that close. All right, look at Georgia. Okay, Georgia's a 32 millimeter bow. Deck armor is the same. 310, 297, 163. The only difference is the bow armor. That's it. Bow and stern armor. I mean, so your point is because you're going to be potentially brawling at closer range with the battleship, he can overmatch your bow and just knock you silly. Okay, all right. That's a fair point. That's actually a fair point. At the same time, 32 mils doesn't overmatch. I mean, there's a lot of battleships in the game that overmatch 32 these days, right? I mean, I don't know. I'm going to try it. If it's garbage, it's garbage. What do I care? You have to remember, guys, I am the worst battleship player in NA. So whatever I do, don't do that, and you'll probably be fine. Like, that's the right way to approach these things. Let's put some... Okay, I put flags on. I need to put... I need to do this. I need to do one of those, and then... Oh, I love that blue. God, that's gorgeous. Look at that. Look at that. That is camouflage, ladies and gentlemen. From 25,000 feet without a wake, you'd be hard-pressed to see that thing. That's beautiful. Love it. Okay, I think we've done everything we need to do. Let's try it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I disagree, Snow Mongoose. Let's go get crushed in a tier 10 game, because that's how it goes around here. That's how this channel works. That's how this channel works. When I play Battleship, it goes badly. Usually. No, not in ranked. This is randoms. This is randoms, and we're not playing ranked for this one. Good bourbon. The idea is to play it like a Florida. Here's the problem. I hate Florida. I think Florida is a steaming pile of crap. So you've probably come to the wrong place if you want someone who has an unbiased opinion of this thing. But let's find out. All right, I am mid. Let's put up some bubbles here. I want radar, AA, secondaries, aerial detection. I sort of don't care about airstrike range. There we go. Okay.
Kick ass and chew bubble gum, and I'm all out of gum.
Conqueror on my left. You know what? If I go pair up with the Conqueror, I bet we can make someone's life a living hell. The Conqueror and I can probably just infuriate somebody, because he's probably going to throw a lot of HE, and I'm going to throw a lot of HE. This will be hilarious. Xander, we are not going to Thunderdome right now. I will not promise we will not end up in Thunderdome, because God only knows how this game is going to play. But I will say that right now, we are not going to Thunderdome. No, Dyson, absolutely. If you play like a Florida, you're going to throw more HE, right? The 14-inch AP is really only going to be good at, like, broadside cruisers, broadside anything, really, right? If you catch somebody to turn, that's why I have gun feeder on this captain, right? If I see somebody turning, I can swap, and in about 10 seconds, I can get the other shell type in. You have to play this thing like, if you're playing it like a Florida, you have to play it like a battlecruiser and swap your ammunition types judiciously depending on the shot you're about to take. I like brisk, though. This is nice. It's very nice. Very nice! One shell for 1,600 damage. Amazeballs.
Now, this is a force to be reckoned with.
All right, we're going to back off. Our Groningen is busy getting his face melted off. Let's see if we can get a fire on this Kerr first from behind the island here. I think between the Conqueror and I, we can really ruin somebody's game from over here. Splasher, how you doing? Thank you for the follow. Our Groningen is just getting absolutely murdered. He doesn't understand why he's dying, apparently.
Much better.
Come on, Shells. Get down, Shells. Get down, Shells. Get down, Shells. Well, 8 shells for 9K feels pretty good. Napoli's in the cap. Curious. You know, I'm
This
really...
is a force
I
to
just
be
took a
reckoned with.
13,000 point hit from that guy's HE. I'm kind of tired of his crap. Not gonna lie. He's pissing me off. Because my shells don't seem to want to do that. Yep, our ground engine finally bought it because he doesn't understand that you don't want to be that. You don't want to do that. It probably is. I wouldn't pay 80,000 doubloons for this thing. Right? Florida's already questionable enough. No way would I pay 80,000 doubloons for anything remotely like Florida.
Magic 8 Ball says,
I'm going to catch him in the bow with a few of those. God, this Kitakazi. The Kitakazi that the carrier can't spot or won't spot. I don't know which, but by God, it's irritating.
I'll still make the Hall of Fame. Coochie coochie. If I promise to kill you last,
Well, this flank is a loss. And the other flank is all trapped behind an island.
it's a nice day to die.
Napoli's coming out, ladies and gentlemen, and we've got AP in the barrel. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, missed it all. Feels bad. Put HE in. What is Kronstadt like? Do you like hitting what you aim at? If the answer is yes, then you don't want to play a Kronstadt. I gotta say, the dispersion on these guns is actually pretty solid. It feels way better than Florida. Like, I actually hit what I shoot at in this ship. In Florida, that is almost never a thing.
Come get some.
Oh, it shows. The dispersion absolutely shows.
I'm gonna kick your ass, bitch.
Think this guy knows that I have radar? Let's go find out. This team is not good.
Now this is a force to be reckoned with.
Welcome to Jurassic
The
Park.
boogeyman is real, and you just found him.
Oh, and it got such good gas mileage. Ooh, that's gotta hurt.
The boogeyman is real, and you just found him.
Get wrecked. Come on, Hornet. Like a single bomb will off him. There you go. All right. We've made up a little bit of ground now.
Nice day to die.
That helps.
For you, that
What's Rhode Island's gimmick?
Much better.
14-inch guns on a teeny tiny hull? I don't know what to tell you there. It seems to be where we're at. All right. I want to lurk behind this island until my next heal comes up. I want to clear it and then move up and try to surprise this guy. Possibly. It's fine. He can know where I am. He can't do anything about it, so I sort of don't care.
I'm not gonna fight you. I'm gonna kick
Is
your
he still...
ass.
He's just coming. He's just... We're just coming. All right, well. He's just coming full speed. I have no idea why, but that's what he's doing. All right, let's go. Nope, you blew that salvo, son. Oh! I didn't miss mine.
Can't leave my ride behind.
And now, this game is starting to get a little more interesting. All right.
Suck it down.
Let's pop a speed boost and get down here and go do something useful. I'm gonna try and murder the Stalingrad along the way, who probably believes that he is 100% safe on this flank while he fights the Montana. I need to disabuse him of this notion as best that I can. I'm gonna wait till my guns get online. I'm gonna get behind the island, and there's my shot. He's reversing. Those are going to hit him in the bow. I might get a few full pin. Oh, hi. Hi, genius. How you feeling? I'm going to lose him. Yeah, I should have slowed down right there. That's all right. Ooh, the Mogami's back here. All right. Well, the interesting thing is we still have an opportunity to win this game. It's a small one. But look at the relative health of their remaining ships. They are stupidly low. And I mean stupidly low. I mean crazy low. That Rhode Island is dead the next time our Conqueror pulls the trigger. I should be able to finish off this Stalingrad the next chance I get to shoot him. He's continuing to reverse. So I got to get around this island off my starboard side. Yep. Hi Mogami. How we doing? You can't seriously be telling me that you think this is a good idea. I mean, you let me finish capping. You shouldn't have done that. Okay, the Yorktown laid smoke for the Stalin. I do have radar. I'm going to have to go after the Stalin here in a minute. But I've got to wait until I finish off the Mogami. Come on, guns. This should be pretty easy right about there. Let's go. Now, what I don't know is what he's done with his torpedoes. So I need to come back to port just long... Oh, hi. Oh, yes, stern turrets. Come on, Citadels! Come on, big Citadels! Damn it! Okay, it doesn't look like the Mogami got his torpedoes off, so I'll take it. Let's go, Rhode Island. Let's go, baby. You got this. Take one in the bow and get on with your day. There we go.
Oh, and it got such good gas mileage.
All right, I've still got 2 heals left. Not sure why he chose that, but okay. Let's just slow down and let those miss. I'm going to take 1, but I can live with 1. I'm going to take it on the belt. It's fine. The Stalin is stupidly low. We just have to spot him. I think the Hornet can probably finish him off. I'm going to go cap C. Ooh, hello. Hi. How we doing? Can I sneak? Ooh, I think I can sneak shells through there. Hold on. Ooh, I can. Oh, I can. Spot him again. Spot him again. Yes, yes, yes. No, spot him again. Come on. Come on. Ah! Damn, Yorktown smoked his ass. Okay. I need to stay to the north side of this island so that I can get shells that way. North side, north side, north side. Here we go. Ooh, the Yorktown's directly in front of me. Yep. I've got to be getting close to the Yorktown's detection. I mean, I'm 12-3 on the surface. He can't be that stealthy. I'm going to have to slow down to make sure I finish this cap. Come on. There he is. Oh my god, this dispersion is so amazing. Look at these guns. Look at these guns. Whack. Overpens. Make me angry. It's fine, he's gonna reset me. Go away, Stalin. Okay, Stalin has no shots from his current position. So I'm gonna sit here and finish capping.
That's always the question.
Don't drift out, don't drift out, don't drift out, don't drift out. I'm gonna drift out. Yep, damn it. Yorktown's gonna keep running. I'm gonna have his broadside if I reverse back and can pull it off in time. Let's go.
Can't leave my ride behind.
Stalin's trying to come south. Oh, here we go. I'm gonna have a shot on the Yorktown as he runs. Oh no, spot him again! Oh god, spot him! Oh, he smoked himself. No, he didn't. Here we go. Get down, shells! Get down, shells! Come on!
Come in handy right about now.
Wrecked.
Down your throat and out your ass.
Got him!
You know what though? I've decided this isn't a battleship. This is not a battleship. I don't care what anybody says. This is not a battleship. All right, so it turns out that I like Rhode Island way better than I like Florida. Florida really is spray and pray. That's the frustration I have with Florida. You never have any idea where those shells are going to go. This ship, the shells go where you aim them. I'm a big fan of this. Well, Stalingrad's dead the next time I pull the trigger. He knows it. I know it. Only got to hit him with one. There we go. I might actually like this boat. I might actually like this boat. You know, so there's two major improvements over Florida. One is the reload. 22-second reload on 14-inch guns feels reasonable, right? At Tier 7, 33.5-second reload on 14-inch guns feels like dog shit. Like, that's awful. It's awful. Playing Florida is I'd rather have my toenails ripped out. It's just not enjoyable. The other thing is these shells seem to have a better grouping. I don't know if it's I think, and here's my guess, artillery plotting mod 2, right? Because at Tier 10 as an American battleship, I get access to artillery plotting mod 2 that brings the dispersion ellipse in a little more, etc., etc., etc. Yeah, I need to go check and see if the sigma of these two ships is the same, right? Because Florida's dispersion feels terrible, right? This ship's dispersion actually feels really friggin' good. Yeah, that ship surprises me because I loathe Florida, but this thing is fun. I'd play that again. And for a Tier 10 ship, that's about as ringing of endorsement as I can give it these days.